Hey guys, I'm excited to announce today's video has been sponsored by AOA.com. It's a great website where you can buy RL items and credits at a great reliable location. If you need a place to get your items for your dream car design, or you're just looking for items that you've really been wanting for a long time, AOA.com is the way to go. And by using code SPORTEDAN, you can check the link in the description below for 6% off your next purchase. Now, let's get into the video. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is SportDan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League Season 10 car design episode. And in today's episode, we do have the long-awaited Torque TX inverted wheels. And let me tell you something, I'm in love with these wheels now. They are absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. And I hope I created good enough designs to really be used because honestly, they look so good in my opinion, especially this first one. I mean, look at this thing. Anyway, make sure to use code SPORTDAN11 in the item shop. And if you guys have not hit the subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode. And this one is going to be tricky on how to pick which color car. So there is multiple that you could do for the blue side. So for the first one, you could do a blue or a purple. Sorry, you could do a purple. You could do a cobalt, which looks pretty good. You could do a lime, which definitely gets that third color in there. Or you could do a sky blue. You could basically do all of them, to be honest with you. You really could. You could really do a lot of them, except orange, crimson, and all that. But I would say you could do cobalt. You could even do pink if you would like. That's only for the orange side, in my opinion. But we could do sky blue, purple. It really is up to you. I personally like purple. Also, cobalt looks very nice. There's no color of the octanes that match the color of the primary that we have on this car. So yeah, but for the orange side, I definitely recommend doing a pink. You also can do a purple for that side as well. You could do a lime for that side as well. It really is up to you. Yeah, so for the decal, for the orange side, for the orange side, it is the purple interstellar decal. And then for the blue side, it is the pink interstellar decal. For the colors for the primary of the blue side, we do have a beautiful purplish blue. Beautiful. And then for the accent, we do have a forest green. And then for the primary with the orange side, we have a pink with the accent as forest green. And obviously for the wheels, we do have the Torque TX inverted wheels unpainted. We got to start it off with the unpainted version. By far, one of the best wheels color-wise to work with the interstellar decal. So let's break this thing down. So for the blue side here, let's start off with this beautiful primary color that matches this first color sequence of that dark purple and that pink. But the reason why we have the pink as the painted version is because, as you can see, with that accent color, turns into a forest green that's happening right now on the Torque TX inverted. It's very slight. The main colors are definitely the pink as well as the dark purplish blue. As you can see right now, it's transforming into that dark purplish blue right here. Boom, that's that perfect color scheme that you exactly want. And then it turns into that forest green lime color combination. It looks absolutely stunning. So that's why I chose the colors of the primary, that bluish purple with the pink as the painted interstellar decal. And then the accent color as a forest green because it gets all of the colors in there very perfectly. And then for this orange side here, this one was a lot tougher, but I really wanted to stay with this theme. We have that primary as a pink with the accent as forest green and the purple in there as well. So when the wheel becomes mostly pink right here, that's when it really takes over to that purplish as the painted interstellar. So orange side is definitely a little bit interesting, but I still wanted to stay with that style. For the boost, for the orange side, we actually do have, it is not the slime painted titanium white. It is supposed to be the For Sure boost painted titanium white. For the orange side is the For Sure boost painted titanium white. And you may be wondering, why in the world titanium white? To be honest with you, I'm going to show you. So I don't think the pink For Sure boost goes well with this color scheme. Way too dark. Way 100% too dark. You could do a lime For Sure boost, but I feel like lime is not in there enough. So I was actually going to do the unpainted For Sure boost, which would look really good, but it really wouldn't match that orange side. Now, you can do for this orange side, you can do the For Sure boost unpainted if you would like. That really does match the wheels, but I feel like titanium white just matched with the stars. That's about it. But for the boost side though, it is the unpainted for sure boost. That definitely matches the color scheme perfectly. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion. But for the trail, it is obviously for the boost side, it is the for sure trail unpainted for the boost side. And then for the orange side, it is the for sure trail painted titanium white. Or you could do the for sure trail unpainted for both sides if you would really like. That also does look really good and matches the wheels pretty nicely. So this is the orange side. I know this orange side probably isn't the most perfectly matched design, but I still wanted to stay with that theme of that pink, that purple, and that lime. But let me talk about this blue side because, oh my gosh, this is by far, I think, one of the best designs that I've done in a while. I absolutely love the Torque TX inverted wheels with the Interstellar Black Market decal. I've spent nearly 5 minutes talking about it, and I'm sorry, but it just looks absolutely so good. So getting into the next car design, we do have the... Now, this is going to be a very interesting one, but I do see neural network as a star-themed design. And I really do feel like the Torque TX inverted wheels, or the Torque TX wheels just in general, match the neural network decal so perfectly with the lines going through the car. So let me explain. So starting off, we do have the forest green octane for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the crimson octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the unpainted neural network decal. And then for the colors for the primary of the blue side, we have a forest green with the accent as forest green. And then for the orange side, we have the crimson with the accent as crimson. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Torque TX inverted painted crimson. And then for the blue side, it is the Torque TX inverted painted forest green. So this is the blue side. And some people do not see neural network as a space-themed design. But in my opinion, I really do see it. And honestly, with these Torque TX inverted wheels, I think it's absolutely perfect. So as you can see on these wheels here, on the Torque TX inverted wheels, there are lines going through mostly the entire wheel. Just like the neural network decal. Boom! I think they match so perfectly. I think it looks incredible, in my opinion. I personally like it. And then same for the orange side here. We have that primary as a crimson with the accent as crimson as well. A little bit of a brighter crimson to make sure that crimson really shows. But nonetheless, I think it matches the line so perfectly with the Torque TX inverted wheels. For the boost, we do have the For Sure Boost painted crimson for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the For Sure Boost painted forest green. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion. Before the trail, it is the For Sure Trail painted forest green for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the For Sure Trail painted crimson. So this is the orange side. And like I said, I really do feel like neural network looks so good as a space-themed design, especially with these Torque TX inverted wheels. It matches the line so perfectly. It's got the stars in there. And I honestly just think it's a great color combination for these wheels and decal. And same for the blue side here. We have that forest green and forest green color combination looking so good in my opinion with the Torque TX inverted wheels. And honestly, like I said, me personally, I think they look very good. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Constella decal. And you know we had to do the Constella decal with this wheel. I think it looks absolutely stunning. So starting off, we do have the purple octane for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the orange octane. For the decal, for both sides, it is actually the Constella decal unpainted. And then for the colors for the primary of the blue side, we do have a dark purple with the accent as a little bit of a kind of the same of a dark purple. For the orange side, we do have a orange with the accent as just a little bit of a brighter orange. For the wheels, for the orange side, it is the Torque TX inverted painted orange. And then for the blue side, it is the Torque TX inverted painted purple. So this is the blue side, and obviously I have to stay with the space themed. The Torque TX inverted wheels are definitely star/space themed, so you know I had to do that. The Constella decal is still by far one of my favorite decals besides Interstellar, and it looks so good with the Torque TX inverted wheels. And the same for this orange side, a little bit of a brighter orange side for sure, but it definitely looks very good with that orange and orange color combination matching the wheels perfectly. For the boost, we're going to kind of ignore why the For Sure Boost painted orange for this orange side is so dark for whatever reason, but it does match nicely. For the blue side, it is the For Sure Boost unpainted, because there is no purple paint. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion. Before the trail, it is the For Sure Boost, or For Sure Trail painted or unpainted for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the For Sure Trail painted orange. Again, not sure why it's so dark, but nonetheless, it does look pretty good. So this is the orange side, and like I said, a little bit of a brighter design, which we have not had with these Torque TX inverted wheels, but I do think it looks very good, especially with the orange on orange color combination. And for this blue side here, it looks absolutely stunning. I mean, the purple, the very dark purple with the accent as a little bit of a same dark purple, looks very good in my opinion. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the... Okay, hear me out on this one. I'm not even going to lie to you. I did not expect this to work, but it kind of looks low-key pretty good. So starting off, we do have the black octane for both, or for the blue side, and if you don't have the black octane, the unpainted octane will work just fine. And then for the orange side is the burnt sienna octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the Starscape unpainted. For the colors for the prime of the blue side, we have a dark blue with the accent as white. And then for the prime of the orange side, we have a burnt sienna with the accent as orange. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the burnt sienna Torque TX inverted wheels. And then for the blue side is the black Torque TX inverted wheels. So this is the blue side, and yes, somehow this does work. It looks pretty good. I didn't even expect this to work. In my opinion, I think it looks pretty good. Like, it looks better than what I thought it was actually going to work. Maybe that's why I'm saying this. But nonetheless, I do really like how this looks. It looks pretty good. Looks like the black wheel, or it looks like the titanium white kind of just took over the entire design. And then for the orange side here, we have the burnt sienna as the primary with the accent as burnt sienna. And one thing I really do like about this is that you could see that burnt sienna, the lines were there on the wheels, they look pretty good. For the boost, it is the For Sure Boost painted burnt sienna for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the black For Sure Boost, which does exist. Yes, it does exist. You could also do, just saying, if you really wanted to, you could do the titanium white For Sure Boost as well, which might look a little better now that I really look at it. But you could do a black or you could do a titanium white. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion. But for the trail, it is the For Sure Trail painted black for the orange side, or for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the burnt sienna For Sure Trail. Again, for this blue side, you can choose the titanium white one if you would like. I think both do look really good, especially for this orange, or for this blue side. I think the titanium white actually might beat this. Let's do titanium white. Let's change this up. The For Sure Trail for the For Sure Trail for the blue side is going to be titanium white now. That looks very good. So this is the orange side, and like I said, one thing I really like about this orange side is that orange really looks good, like how the Torque TX inverted wheels have that bright orange going throughout the entire car. I think that looks really good on this Starscape decal. And then for this blue side here, again, I was not expecting this decal to look this good with these Torque TX inverted wheels, but here we are, and I do think it looks pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.